Hey guys, what's up? Got a game of regular domination on launch using a gold L96. I'm in a party with both Jin and Killstreaks, and for this game I go 41-3 with 2 flag caps. Both of them are the B flag, and my final score is pretty reasonable for a sniper user, especially since most snipers tend to ignore the objectives and go straight for kills or clips. But unfortunately, I didn't really meet my sniper goal of getting a little more than half or exactly half of my kills with a sniper rifle. I believe I only got 19 of my kills with the L96. Although, with my final score, as well as playing objective, I don't think I'm one to complain about the way this game turned out. Although I do get 2 sets of attack dogs this match, I only get 6 and 5 kills respectively. I remember Killstreaks near the end joking that I work my attack dogs to death to ensure that they get me kills, but 6 and 5 kills with attack dogs? That's not really a lot. In all, I get 11 kills of attack dogs, which would be a pretty good number with 1 set, but combined, I get 11 kills, and that's kind of disappointing. If there was some secret to making sure that my attack dogs get me lots of kills, I would love to know it for next time. As it stands, I'll just have to be content with the number of kills I got with my attack dogs, even though cumulatively it wasn't a whole lot overall. That will be it for the gameplay. And there's simply nothing better to talk about than the Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal trailer with sniper rifles. They gave a pretty good coverage of everything, all weapon classes, equipment. Well, not all equipment are Killstreaks, but they've been shown equally and predominantly, so that's a pretty good way of doing things trailer-wise. No, multiplayer reveal-wise for a Treyarch. For a sniper rifle part of the video, I noticed that they had 2 sniper rifles. One of them, I was certain it was a bolt action, but apparently it was actually semi-auto, courtesy of a picture upon closer inspection. And also, the scope didn't really jump upon firing, so of course it had to be semi-auto. The second sniper rifle is definitely bolt action, and it doesn't have a scope, which is awesome. I remember that people were asking for unscoped bolt actions to return from World War, and perhaps Treyarch will go further and have every sniper rifle allow you to not have the scope on at all. Maybe you'll even get sight attachments on it, like a red dot sight. Kind of like Battlefield, where you can take the scope off of the sniper rifle and put a red dot sight on it, allowing you to treat the sniper rifle like a battle rifle. So that's definitely a welcome return for the series. Unfortunately, one thing I didn't really like was that the sniper rifles didn't sound like they packed much of a punch. I certainly hope that in the final version they sound much better than they do in the multiplayer reveal trailer. One thing I'm curious about was apparently there's no sway on the sniper rifles, at least from the one that was shown with the scope. There was no hold breath option, and upon scoping in there's no wiggling like the sniper rifles do in Black Ops 1. So it seems that they got rid of all the sway unless they held their breath upon scoping in, which would mean that it's a return to Call of Duty 4 and World War sniping, where you can hold your breath as soon as you scope in rather than after a second like in Black Ops 1. And if there's no sway though, that's a pretty huge upgrade. You can now make long range shots so much easier to do. And drag scoping, my kind of sniping, will be much easier to do if all I have to do is simply throw the scope onto a body and just shoot it. But I certainly hope that the hit detection is improved. I remember that the Black Ops 1 trailer made the L96 have a shot that looked like you could just put your crosshairs on someone and shoot them, but in the final game you actually have to lead a little bit to ensure that your shots hit. Otherwise, your shots will just go through their body, which will result in frustrating deaths most of the time. If you get lucky, you can still kill them afterwards, but yeah. So, that's the end of the gameplay and commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, and cheese out!